On this day in history, September 1st, King Louis XIV of France passed away on September 1, 1715, having ruled for 72 years, the longest of any significant European king. France was ruled by Louis le Grand, sometimes known as the Sun King, from 1643 until his death in 1715. Louis XIV's legacy is widely characterized by French colonial expansion, the conclusion of 80 Years' War involving the Habsburgs, together with his architectural legacy, which includes commissioned artwork and structures, are the main features of his legacy. Emma Nutt, the first female telephone operator, begins employment with the Boston-based Edwin Holmes Telephone Dispatch Company on September 1, 1878. Not too long after Nutt began her career, her sister Stella made history as the second female telephone operator and the first two in history as sisters. Women quickly replaced the males because of the overwhelmingly good client response to her patient, soothing voice and sense of culture. On September 1, 1905, Wilfrid Laurier supervises the admission of Saskatchewan and Alberta as the 8th and 9th provinces into the Confederation of Canada, following their separation from the Northwest Territories. His 15-year tenure is still the longest continuous term in office among Canadian prime ministers, and his nearly 45 years of service in the House of Commons set a record for the chamber. He was the first French-Canadian prime minister. World War II begins on September 1, 1939, when Germany invades Poland by attacking the free city of Danzig. 2 days later, on September 3, 1939, the United Kingdom and France declared war on Germany. From September 1, 1939, to September 2, 1945, World War II lasted more than 6 years, claimed over 75 million lives, and drastically altered global landscape. Jews residing in Germany were compelled to wear a yellow Star of David on September 1, 1941 by high-ranking SS official Reinhard Heydrich. Heydrich oversaw the Reich Security Main Office as its chief. He was also Moravia's and Bohemia's stellvertretender Reichsprotector. His roles included chairing the Wannsee Conference in January 1942, which formalized plans for the final solution to the Jewish question, the deportation and extermination of all Jews in German-occupied Europe. On September 1, 1951, the United States, Australia, and New Zealand signed the ANZUS Mutual Defense Treaty to cooperate on military problems in the Pacific Ocean region. However, the treaty is now understood to extend to wars globally. It states that each party must take action to counter the shared threat, since an armed attack on any one of the three would put the others in danger. King Idris is overthrown by Colonel Muammar Gaddafi on September 1, 1969, during the Libyan Revolution. The Free Officers Movement, a group of Arab nationalist and Nasserist officers in the Libyan army, carried out the 1969 Libyan Revolution, also known as the Al-Fateh Revolution, or the September 1st Revolution. This coup d'état and revolution overthrew King Idris I's Senussi monarchy and led to the establishment of the Libyan Arab Republic. Colonel Muammar Gaddafi was the leader of the Free Officers Movement. Rear Window, starring James Stewart and Grace Kelly and directed by Alfred Hitchcock, is released by Paramount Pictures on September 1, 1954. Many moviegoers, reviewers, and academics rank Rear Window as one of Hitchcock's best films and among the best movies ever created. As a work of cultural, historical, or artistic significance, it was added to the Library of Congress's United States National Film Registry in 1997. American chess grandmaster Bobby Fischer defeated Russian champion Boris Spassky 12.5 to 8.5 on September 1, 1972, in Reykjavik, Iceland. It was the most widely reported World Championship match in history, with Fischer being the first American to win the title. Fischer emerged victorious, winning and becoming the 11th world champion. 11 draws occurred, 7 games were won by Fischer, and 3 games were won by Spassky, including the forfeit in Game 2. Fischer became an instant celebrity after his stunning triumph. NFL quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers Colin Kaepernick protests racial inequality and police brutality in the U.S. on September 1, 2016, during the U.S. national anthem by sitting down, rather than standing as is customary, to a preseason game against the Chargers at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. Kaepernick refused to stand and kneeled for the national anthem the next week, and for the duration of the regular season. Reactions to the protests were very divided. Some people applauded him, and others condemned them. We appreciate you viewing, leaving a comment about your experiences on this momentous day in history, and sharing, liking, and subscribing to updates about events that occur tomorrow.